gonna check my mail. Let's see. Everything okay? Yo, Frog. How is it going? Viviana told me she wrote a letter to you, so I thought it would be nice if I wrote one too. When you left, I realized something. I didn't know how much you meant to my life. I miss you more than anything. If you're back again, I want to see you. You know, just the two of us. Warm regards. I'm a little better. How are you? Are you doing okay? I feel fine because Dr. Cohn is taking good care of me. He's a nice doctor. Please don't worry too much about me. Talk to you later. Oh, that wasn't very eventful. Goodbye. Hi guys, I just did something extremely stupid. I lost all of my progress on Dog Island. Wait a second. Not all my progress. I lost all the progress I did recently. But that means I get to do 2 quests I didn't get to do before. Okay guys. Now, Noble, let's see now. Here are the quests I never got to do. Never knew such a law existed. I shall inform everybody about it first thing tomorrow. I got a feeling we're supposed to deny knowing anything about this. Let's head back home and rest up a little. What do you have to say, Noel? Now I must get going. I have a statement to announce tomorrow. Ptasi is getting the shivers. I'm not even sure what that means. Even though it's daytime, and for some reason we're taking a rest during the day. And now this will happen. Noble came and closed up the entrance. Kept saying that it's required by law or something like that. The law does not allow anyone to leave the village. Sincerely, Noble. What? That is the stupidest lie I've ever heard of. Where's the freedom? I mean, you should at least be able to buy passports. Well, Noble, I command you to take this law down. Why must you enhance a stupid law like that? Oh, you have a problem with the closed entrance of our village? The other day I found an old document, actually. It said by law that nobody was allowed to go in or out of this village. Then, well, if that's so, how do I get home, Noble, you idiot? This law was never moved, and so the law is in effect, even as we speak. Therefore, leaving this village would be a violation of the law. So you're saying if I return home, I'm a criminal? So you're saying if I help if I go out of the village to help dogs, or go out to train with Road, I'm a criminal? You're saying that if Francis goes out of the village to play with her friend and Eloise or whatever her name was, she's a criminal? Really? I don't think so. You get that law removed right now, Noble. I do understand how you feel about this, I really do, but the law is the law, and since it is the law, we must obey it, and that is why I close the entrance. However, if you wish to remove the law, I really do wish to remove the law so people aren't criminals, then you need to get signatures from every member of the committee. Dorothy, Jeremy, and Hans are members of the committee. So the health nut, the painter, and the superstitious cloud remover. Okay, so they're in charge of the laws. Okay, health nut, You better get this law on so you can go on walks again. I see. I say that let's remove this ridiculous law. Okay, where do I sign? Noble is such a stiff. I agree. Though he rented me my house, so I would never call him a stiff, because he might evict me. Hi, Hans. Okay, paint your name on that signature and let me get going to Jeremy. I must admit, I didn't know such a foolish law existed, my friend. Of course I will sign to remove the law. Suggest Noble should relax and not take things so seriously. Okay, Jer. Okay, superstition cloud remover. Remove this law from the clouds. So that's why. Okay, I will sign for removing the law. That Noble sure does play it by the book, doesn't he? And this law is more ridiculous than having to get shot. I just prefer things like the measles. You handed in the signed document. I see. Indeed, this is a signed document by all. Okay, then we shall remove the law. Well, to be honest, I am relieved about this. Even if it is a meaningless law, we must obey it as long as it is still a law. Thank you. I do not know why I get a woof for this, because I cannot continue at all in my adventure if this does not happen, so I owe you 1,000,000 woofs for that. Though I'll never be able to come up with 1,000,000 woofs, so we could just do it at 100. That'd be much easier. See, now we have to go to Green Meadows. Then off camera I'm going to do my certificate, then it'll be caught up. Oh yeah, and get Goliath his nails so he can fix that bridge. Hey, I wonder if Henry is there yet. It would be cool if he was. But he isn't. Okay, Isaki. Howdy. That's what I do and that's my job. Nowadays, though, I don't catch any marlins. But Alex says there may be new ways to fish marlin using blue fish and red-eye flounder. Those fish that live in rivers, not oceans. I'm a sea fisherman, so I don't fish in the river. Can you catch a blue fish and a red-eye flounder for me? Of course. But first... Okay, I guess it's not there yet. The boss wants me to use cab, but with all the bad weather we had recently, I just can't find any crabs at all. If you happen to find any, could you please give them to me? By the way, crabs should smell like this. Silverfish mixed with sardine, except for I know exactly where to find them. How many people have trouble with this quest? Because it is very hard to track them down, and some people don't even know whether silverfish is a bug you have to catch or a fish. And most of them don't even know where to find it. Okay, here's a crab. Now get fishing so I can go to Treeley Woods. And then sign the certificate. I'll get this back to the boss then. You really saved my tail, thanks. I wish a dog like you would become leader of the Victory Gang. Quest completed. after lots of fishing. So how are you doing with that bluefish and red-eyed flounder? Thank you. Now I can try fishing the way Alex told me I should. 2 wolves. Now, I wonder if Henry's there by any chance. Nope, then that's all for now.